Whew. All right, hello everyone. I am sitting at Macy's, outside Macy's in Phoenix, Arizona. So if you haven't seen, I'm here for work, but which is IT, actually my day job. But I'm lucky enough to have a little bit of time to chill out. So my coworker is shopping inside, and so I thought I'd finally get to making a video I've been wanting to make for a while. So first of all, I gotta say Phoenix is phenomenal. This is my second time here, and I absolutely love the weather. It's so hot and it's wonderful. It is not humid though, so it's a lot better than Florida that way. So, all right, day 4 gratitude. So I've been covering my warrior stories from the camp I went to at the beginning of the month. And the last day we had an activity, and the activity involved several rounds of, again, I have to maintain a certain level of NDA, I guess you could say. There were several rounds to this activity, and the fourth round was gratitude. And it was really interesting because the activity, when we went in, we were supposed to identify something that we wanted to leave behind. So I identified that, and I was trying so hard the first 3 rounds to get there, to get to that emotional point to release that. And I wasn't getting there. I was actually getting kind of frustrated. And my fellow warrior, known as Chocolate Sean, said, "Hey, stop trying so hard. Just let it be. Just be." I said, "Okay." So we got to the final round, and it was in the gratitude round, and I was speaking out loud gratitude, thanking people in my life, thanking events in my life. And I got to the point where I took a look at, like, I had this visualization in my head of actually saying to myself from the past, "Thank you for the mistakes. Thank you for the failed drop shipping. Thank you for the hard lessons with Yums. Thank you for the adversity." And I said, now leave that, burn to the ground, and rise again. And in that visualization, I actually was, like looking at myself in the mirror and watch my mirror image burn down and then come back up as a sorry, I should, okay, hands, I talk with my hands all the time. And then rise up with confidence. So there's several interesting components to this that I have found. One is that it actually relates to self-confidence, because many times, I know I've made mistakes. We all make mistakes, right? We're human. Don't mind the people. Say hi to the world. We all make mistakes. We're human. And so many times I would previously let those mistakes hold me back from moving forward, from trying again, from continuing to go. So in that effect, gratitude got to that point to allow the improvement of self-confidence. When I did Train the Trainer, I did an exercise that helped with self-confidence as it relates to how other people view me. In other words, as we said in Warrior, "Hi, I love and respect you, but I don't give up what you think about me." So that was reinforced, right? But at Warrior, it became about self-confidence, inner confidence, to be able to be confident in what you're doing again. The other thing I kind of want to touch on is to the entrepreneurs out there who maybe have a full-time job. And there's probably days that you don't want to go to work. There's days that you feel held back in your business because you have to go to work. And what I want to express to those people, or what I offer to you, is my experience with that, which is this. In October, I was told that I was being outsourced to a third party. Again, by the same company who was going to lay me off multiple years ago, brought me back as a contractor, and then we're going to lay me off. And I was upset at first, absolutely. But especially in this year, since I've gone down this journey with New Peaks and with the seminars and all the personal development, my mindset around having a job while you're building a business has completely changed. And I am genuinely thankful that for what I have, for the opportunity that I have to work in IT. And it's interesting because as I started to create this attitude of gratitude, the situation changed. And I declared to myself, to the universe, however you want to say it, I said, here's what I want. I want one more year in IT, but I don't want to be in operations, I want projects. I want to be in projects because that's actually what I like doing. It's why I'm in Phoenix, it's for a project. So I declared that out, and I focused my energy in that way. Do the best job, say that I want projects, and I want one more year in IT. I found out basically last week, well, kind of the end of March, but had another discussion last week, that I'm being retained for another year, and I'm going to be in projects. I'm going to be on a major global project, and it's a big deal, and it's going to involve a little bit of travel. I'm probably going to get to go to Mexico again. I'm going to be most likely coming back to Phoenix again as part of that project. So coming from the place of gratitude and saying, hey, you know, I am appreciative that I have the opportunity to make the money to fund my business, to allow me to live in Orlando, to allow Marco to quit his job and sustain ourselves while he goes off and does the things that he needs to do to be happy. That's really critical. And so by changing that attitude, it changed a lot of things at work. And so if you're an entrepreneur and you do have a job, be thankful for it. Don't approach it as, oh, it's such a pain in the butt or whatever. At least I'm speaking again from my experience. It's only my own. But that's my message. You have to be thankful. So I actually read a post today about a gratitude journal. So I think I will start doing a gratitude journal because it really helps with your mindset, especially in the difficult days. Just take a step back and be thankful for what you have. Especially people living in the U.S., we have so much. We have unlimited opportunity. We always have a choice in everything that we do. So be thankful for that. Okay, so with that, my battery's burning. So we're going to a coworker's house to chat and have some fun. And then tomorrow morning, I'm meeting someone from the Life on Fire family, which will be fun. And resting tomorrow afternoon, and tomorrow night is the big activity that I'm here for. So I will be up all night long, and I'm thankful for it. Okay, thanks everyone. Have a great Friday evening, and thank you for watching. Take care.